seamstress that
I ignore them.
she used to call me and she goes, "Would you give me your patterns because your notches match perfectly?" And I said, "Well, they're not my patterns, they're my boss's patterns. He paid me to do them while I was working for them. So if you want it, you need to ask him." Never asked. I spent a lot of time having a perfect pattern. Why would you have get it for free?
But it's your
Not
coworker.
freeloaders. All right. So now I'm going to measure the back. Okay? And my back, funny enough, measures 10 and a quarter.
Okay, so the first
So
one
I
is
have 10 on the front and 10 and a quarter on the back.
Okay.
So that was the reason why we needed our pattern, because we need that measurement. Okay? So which, is this your handouts or that was mine? Okay. So I'm gonna write it down here. Front 10, back 10 and a quarter. We're good? All right. So we're gonna start with figure 1, preparing the sleeve draft. Draw a guideline 25 inches long, which is this grain line that I have in here, and square a line 8 inches down from the top edge, which, oh wow, I did 8. I just guessed it. Anyway, I guess I haven't done it before.
What?
Okay? Place the bicep and grain line of the sleeve on the guideline and draw the hemline extending 1/4 of an inch from each corner. So what he's telling me is that I place it like this, like I did this. Okay? He's telling me that I need to add 1/4 of an inch here. Another one, you guys, to do a dry corner, make sure you do a little slash on the end so you know exactly where that 1/4 of an inch is. So I'm going to extend this, and the 1/4 of an inch is right here. Okay? We extended it 1/4 of an inch on
On
each side. Let's do this.
Okay, yeah, that's error's gonna be very helpful. Watcher, perfect.
1/4.
1/4.
I'm following right here. So draw the hemline to ensure I'm numbers 5 and 10. Okay, this is, remember that we're doing it backwards because the dart is on the other side. So 10 would be here and 5 would be here. Okay? So we're flipping it
Okay.
than this photocopy. So we are actually going to work the front first, no, the back first, but my back is going to be closer to me rather than farther away from me. So follow the numerical order of the amounts given as the sleeve pattern is moved in the direction indicated by the arrows. Sections of the copper drum with each move, double the measurement for the coat foundation. Okay, we're not doing a coat, we're doing a jacket. So the grain line and the bicep must be parallel to the guidelines as the pattern moves from grade to grade, and I will explain what that means. So we're gonna be doing the back. So we're moving towards this way. So we start right here, okay? And then it says that I need to go up 1/4 of an inch, okay? So we're gonna go up 1/4 of an inch. This is gonna be number 1. And then we're gonna go this way 1/16 of an inch. You guys know what 1/16 of an inch is in this ruler? How do you, one tiny baby line on the edge only.
Half of it.
Okay? So we're gonna do 1/4 this way, and we're gonna do a 16th this way.
So we're gonna pivot.
So what we need to do is this. We need to make sure that we go up following
Yes.
the grain line. Okay, this is not one of those pivot things.
Okay, but
We're gonna go up following the grain line. That's why you saw me that I drew that line extended longer.
what the point go to 116 then?
So now That grain line, we're going to move it
Okay.
to that 1/16th, but we need to move it top and bottom because it
Okay,
has to be
parallel.
always parallel to that grain
Parallel,
line.
okay.
Okay? And after we do that, we're going to draw only this side.
Okay. This little.
Okay?
Only the side for.
Only this side because I'm doing only the back.
I see.
When we do the front, we're
Back,
going to move it and
yes.
draw the sleeve cap on the opposite side.
Okay.
Okay? Then, number 3, it says, and number 3 is going to be this section. Okay? So if you guys want to divide this in 3s,
In 3 equal parts.
It does-
okay.
yeah,
It's approximate.
yeah.
It's not exact. I see.
eyeballing it. Because we're going to blend it in anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay? So, we're going to go out 1/8,
1/8.
and that's going to be 3. And we're going to go down a quarter. Now remember, we went up a quarter here.
Yes.
So when we go down a quarter, we're going to land on that line back again. Now I did forget that this line I did not extend it. So I'm going to extend it first to make sure that I can use it. Let it go, let it go. There. So I can use it, thank you, as a guideline. Okay? So let me go back. I'm going to, here is where it was. Here is where it was. I'm going to go down a quarter,
Okay.
back into that line, and then I'm going to go out 1/8. So I'm going to measure 1/8 right here. And I'm going to move this parallel. Okay? So if you want to check how much this measures, right? We went out 1/16 plus 1/8,
1/16 plus
which is 3/8, right?
3/8,
I'm sorry,
yes.
3/16. Okay. And last, it says that we go down half and we go out half. And that is number 4. Okay? So I'm going to measure half, and I'm going to measure out half from the tip of the sleeve, not from where the angle is. Okay?
You have to through this line, right?
Oh, yes, I didn't do that yet, but I need to do this. Okay? So now we're going to go out half and down half,
So we just
right?
have this-
So if I want to confirm it, I can measure half here because it should be parallel. Yes? And after I did that, I'm going to draw only this corner.
Yeah, no, it's all portion.
So let's recap. We went up a quarter and out 1/16. We drew only this part of the sleeve head. We went out another 1/8 and we went down a quarter back again. We drew only this section here. And then we went down 1/2 inch and out 1/2 inch. This looks like a lot of more than 1/2 inch, which is the 1/2 inch here, the 1/8 here, and the 16th here, right? And then we draw only that corner. Eventually, we're gonna connect all those lines. Are we all happy?
Yes.
You're not pretend.